Hi everyone. Again, it's me, Sepita. For a while, I haven't had a chance to see you here in this channel. I was talking in Farsi and I was telling everybody that I was forgetting how to run a live program. I'm joking. It's great that I see you here with the subject of dancing, singing, authentic self. I'm here just to review what happened to us on 13th of September. Not what happened to us, what we went through and what we experienced. I have Sarah, dear Sarah here. Good night, Sarah. Sarah is a professional dancer. Is running the owner of Academy of Dancing. I had an offer and suggestion that Sepida, do you want to run a program? We had almost 4.5 hours. Of course, less than we needed for combination of these three matters: singing, dancing as a workshop, including different type of dancing for people who are living back home. They know different part of our country are specifically professional dancers in different way with different meanings, and this meaning of dance is something I want to stick on it for tonight. How for some researchers, including myself, when I go deep to the root of the meanings, how we can get through our authentic self. When I'm talking these days about being ourself as a unique self, being in our skin, just connect to the present moment, live life mostly at the present, not future, not in the past. So there are different skill sets. And in coaching, we talk about different materials, different techniques, how we keep our minds full of stories, just silent, and we call it a cup of, an empty cup of thought. When I represent who I am as a coach in a session, what's going on between me and the coachee, like the client in English. So these are all the facts that we talk. We introduce the foundations to people who haven't had any idea what is coaching. But imagine considering all these things. We just talked about the relation between dancing, relation between singing, and experiencing our charisma self, our true self. Not all type of dancing gives that kinds of feeling to us, not all type of singing. Again, those are a signature type of I can say elements for each and every of us as 1 out of 8 almost billions of people around the universe, around the world, that has a fingerprint specifically to ourselves. Many people, including myself, sometimes say, oh no, today I cannot dance. Oh no, not even with that song. How come, Sepida? You danced last night. You danced in your performance, in your event. Even Sarah can feel that. Sarah is different. Sarah's career is training dancing, teaching dancing, running workshops. So she may not have even choice to say no or yes. But for people other than this group of people, if you have a choice better to say no. You see some people say no, this moment is not the moment I want to dance. Why? Because they're not connected to their self. They don't want to leave that moment with some new character. They want to be their real self. They want to be connected to their soul, to their presence. And I mentioned a while ago about the statistic dance. These days, many people heard about when I experienced one time in downtown Toronto in a church, and how we got connected with bare feet, just different natural movements, that it was a kinds of talking, it was a kinds of feeling, it was a kinds of living life in a different way. If I as a humankind was, frustrated from my daytime, from my career, from my relationship, there people are different. People are like absorbing the meaning of dance, connected to their personality. It's a quiet environment. They cannot even talk, but they talk through dancing. And this is how we give a different meaning to that, and how we can use it in psychology. We can connect it to one of the concepts of authentic self that these days I'm working on it, I'm talking about. And for me, one of thousands reason I love coaching is how we help people to find their own solution from their subconscious to help them to be their own version of being, and I call it their own God. So my message tonight was, let's discover this point of view. Let's talk about Reach Us, me, Sarah, Nava, our dear friend, with a great selection of those songs. And I see in our Toronto Move and Connect Telegram group, she was suggesting to the crowd that we experienced working with last Saturday that folks, what type of song you want. She just announced a list of different songs and different names, and this is important. Even Sarah, as a main or organizer of the event, brought up some different scenarios of learning how to dance Kurdish from north of Iran, and so on and so on and so on. So ask us, give us a PV. What's the meaning, Sepideh? What's behind that? How can you define the type of authentic self, true self, with more details? Give us an example. And all these, let's say, three concepts: singing, dancing, and experiencing your true self, can enrich each other, can empower each other, can make a better version of unique personality of us as a human being. And this is what we need, if you agree. So I'm here for all those type of questions, for all feedbacks, for all creativities and scenarios. We are here. Just connect with us and give opinion, your demands, and we are going to create different possibilities, upcoming events, and experience a great life in front of us, and experience this glamorous chance of life with new concepts, okay? Because our new generation, improvement of speed is much more than even year ago, let alone decade ago, if you agree. So be fresh, be ambitious, be courageous to ask your question, and we are here to answer all your questions. I'm so excited for our next event. I'm so excited for next live. I was away for a while since I was busy with different activities, and I'm happy to have this moment with you. God bless you. I'm so grateful to have these moments with you as usual, and Wish you the best moment of your day or night at the moment, and have a blessing moment. See you again very soon. Bye now.